Hi guys, my name's Travis. I work with Clark County Parks and Recreation. Here we are at the Hollywood Park here. We're coming here to look for some Pokemon. Pokémon Go has taken Clark County by storm. You can find Pokemon all over. Many of them live right here in our many beautiful Clark County parks. So what this game is it's an augmented reality game. So it takes the traditional Pokemon game that was normally on a handheld device and it brings these Pokemon right here into real life. So to catch these Pokemon, you go around in the real world, you find them using the GPS mapping system of the Pokémon Go game. You'll tap on your screen and the Pokemon will be right there in the real world. So in addition to wild Pokemon, there are also these locations called Pokestops. So what these Pokestops are real world locations, many of them in our Clark County parks, where you can go to acquire things such as Pokeballs and Pokemon eggs. These Pokestops can be found across the city in our parks. When you go to these locations, many times you'll find other trainers, other people interested in Pokemon Go, and it's a great opportunity to make friends and get those items that you really need for catching Pokemon. Also with Pokestops, we have something called a lure module. So any player in the game can place a lure module on these Pokestops and it lures nearby Pokemon to this one location. So while lure modules are really cool and they're a great way to catch a lot of Pokemon, you have to be very careful with these things, and parents, this is one thing to watch out for. Lure modules can be placed by any player in the game. That means anyone who downloads the app. Some of these people can be suspicious characters, even thieves. So one thing you want to be aware of when going to these lure modules is to avoid them in secluded areas, especially at night. So when playing the game, of course, you have to look down at your mobile device to find your Pokemon. You'll follow your map, you'll see your Pokemon on the screen. When walking around, make sure that you're aware of your surroundings, you're being careful of obstacles and other things such as roadways. Never step out into the street, always be aware of what you're doing. One good way to avoid hurting yourself or getting into areas where you shouldn't be is always play with a partner or a group of friends. That way it's easier for you guys to be aware of your surroundings. So many of the Pokestops in our Clark County parks are actually placed on memorials. A lot of these memorials will be at the bases of trees. So one thing to keep in mind is while it's okay to go to these Pokestops and get these items for yourself, whether it be Pokeballs, Pokemon eggs, or other items that you can acquire in the game, just be sure to be respectful of these memorials that you find in our parks. Don't trample on them, be aware of them when you're going around getting your loot. If you're driving to a Clark County park, make sure you wait until you get to the park to catch your Pokemon. Never play Pokemon Go while driving. All of our Clark County parks offer wide areas of public place to catch your Pokemon. So be sure that you're avoiding private property and you're never trespassing to catch those Pokemon. We hope you guys have enjoyed this informational video. Trainers and parents alike, we hope you use these tips to make sure that you're safe and you're having fun in our Clark County parks. And remember, on your journey to catch them all, enjoy our parks too. My name's Travis. Thanks for watching.